When I'm asked to describe our services, it's really difficult because we do a variety of things. But I like to think of it in 3 separate programs that all have a common theme of helping people in their futures. So the first one is our counseling program. The second is legal and social work services. And the last is an adoption matching service that we have.
PORCHLIGHT set me up with a wonderful therapist who helped me work through many of my issues. She has taken the time to work with me and not rush me through anything. It's never easy to begin this process. It takes a lot of strength and courage to walk into the door and get the process started. I feel like it is very comforting to know that there are many people going through the same thing I am.
The legal department works with families going through adoption as well as families getting adult guardianship of their children. The families doing adoption, it's wonderful to work with them. Many of our clients are family members adopting, whether it be a grandchild, a niece, a nephew, someone within their family. It's really wonderful to take them through every step and be able to see how happy they are, how happy the kids are to actually finally be adopted into the family that they've been living with. It's really amazing to see what those parents or guardians are willing to do and sacrifice on behalf of their children that they care for and love, and it's very rewarding to be a part of completing their legal guardianship and ensuring the safety and well-being of their family.
So we used to live with our grandma and she was a little sick. My brother Adam was very worried about her, and eventually my grandma got a new caregiver, which was Adrienne, to take her to her appointments for the doctor.
Grandma was sick and couldn't even get into the car to go to doctor's appointments. And from there, since January 4th, 2017, is the day that we moved. Is the day that we've moved in, and it's been a blessing ever since.
We thought it was just going to be for a few days, few weeks, possibly a month or 2. But it really turned out to be a great experience for the both of us.
They are delightful, both of them, most of the time. Adam is very intelligent. I knew that from the first day we sat down, and I found myself in the throes of algebra homework again. Finished up the 8th grade and went on to high school. In the first semester in high school, he was on the high honor roll. And he is, he's got a heart as big as the planet. He is just an amazing kid.
ARIS, she's just charming.
She was showing her drawing pad, and there was this, I think it was hummingbird, and I'd never seen anything like this. It was just spectacular. I said, ARIS, this is amazing. She looks at me, she goes, I know. I said, we'll have to work on that humility thing.
3 years into our fostering journey, we had Tyler and Elijah in our home for quite some time, and we got a call about this sweet little boy who needed a permanent home. So we had been fostering up until that point, and so we went and we saw this vibrant, happy, bouncy little boy. He was about 4 years old at the time, and he was just so sweet. And he came into our home probably 3 years later, and he's been here ever since. And maybe a couple years later, baby Katie came. She was 2 days old when she came here, just a newborn, sweet as a button. And the boys have always called each other brothers, and it's just a sweet little journey to watch them grow together and come up and grow up together and really begin to bond.
When I started with the Center for Law and Social Work and I received my caseload, I was assigned my caseload, Angel was on it, and I recognized her as one of the youth in care at Aunt Martha's. Went home and talked to my husband about it because we were trying to adopt a 5-year-old boy. So I went home with a photo of a 10-year-old girl and talked to him about it, and he agreed, and then that's how we got here. You know what, ever since I started at CLSW and they found out that I was adopting, they have been so super supportive.
They help hold your hand. If you get any leaps or any hurdles, you have to, it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to worry as much because then you know you're not walking by yourself.
It was like the violin started playing and the harp started playing, and I was like...
I remember the first phone call, Adrienne said, you would not believe the person I just talked to.
I said, she knows all about all of it. She knows all about everything.
This year has been tremendously successful. The most exciting thing about that is how many more families we can impact. How many more little trees are we going to grow in the city and now in the state? It's just really, really exciting.
Excited to see how we're gonna grow.
That's it. That is what we do. We are rooting families, we're growing, we're strengthening for the future.
I am growing a stronger future.
I am growing a stronger future.
The best thing about Mom is she takes us fun places. Yeah. The best thing about Dad is he cooks the best food on Sunday.
Together we grow stronger futures.